Did you know that in 1983, a man named Richard Stallman launched the GNU project, which paved the way for free software we use today? This initiative was a game changer, setting a new course for how we interact with technology. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, that a project born in the early 80s continues to shape our digital world today? So, the next time you use free software, remember it all started in 1983. 1983 was also a year of significant political events. Let's take a journey around the globe to witness the unfolding of these significant occurrences. In the island nation of Sri Lanka, a glass ceiling was shattered as Sirimavo Bandaranaike ascended to the role of Prime Minister, becoming the first woman in the country to hold such a high office. This was a momentous occasion, not just in Sri Lanka but for women in politics worldwide. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, in West Germany, the Cold War was heating up. The United States deployed Pershing II missiles, further escalating tensions between the two superpowers. This was a stark reminder of the ever-present threat of nuclear war during this era. These events, among others, shaped the political landscape of the year. 1983 was indeed a year of political turmoil and change, making it a memorable year in world history. In the realm of science and technology, 1983 was a year of groundbreaking achievements. Let's take a journey back to that time, where the stars aligned quite literally for the first American woman astronaut. Sally Ride, a name forever etched in history, soared into the cosmos, breaking not just the Earth's atmosphere but also the glass ceiling. Her journey paved the way for countless women in the field of astronomy and beyond. In the same year, another significant breakthrough occurred, this time on the microscopic level. Scientists identified a nefarious virus that would come to be known as HIV, the causative agent of AIDS. This discovery, though alarming, marked the beginning of a worldwide effort to understand and combat the disease, saving countless lives in the process. In 1983, the first mobile phones were becoming available to the public, albeit they were large and expensive by modern standards. Let's not forget the pop culture milestones that made 1983 unforgettable. In the world of cinema, two iconic films made their big screen debut. Return of the Jedi, the third installment in the original Star Wars trilogy, saw Luke Skywalker's epic face-off against the dark side. Meanwhile, Scarface painted a gritty picture of the American dream gone awry, with Al Pacino delivering a performance that would become a staple in pop culture. On the small screen, a group of eccentric ex-commandos drove their way into our hearts in a black GMC van. The A-Team premiered with Mr. T's iconic mohawk and gold chains becoming instant symbols of 80s television. The music scene was no less exciting. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, dropped a bombshell on the world with the debut of the Thriller music video. This 14-minute masterpiece wasn't just a music video, it was a cinematic event. With its groundbreaking special effects and dance sequences, Thriller set a new standard for what music videos could be. From the galactic battles of Return of the Jedi to the gritty streets of Scarface, from the daring escapades of the A-Team to the electrifying dance moves of Thriller, 1983 was a smorgasbord of pop culture moments. From cinema to television to music, 1983 was a year that left an indelible mark on pop culture. As we've seen, 1983 was a year full of surprises and significant events. But what about the years that followed? If you thought 1983 was intriguing, wait until we explore 1984. We'll be journeying through a year filled with technological advancements, riveting sports events, and political happenings that still reverberate today. Imagine a world where computer mice were a novelty, and a small tech company named Apple was just introducing a groundbreaking device called the Macintosh. Picture the excitement and international camaraderie of the Summer Olympics held in sunny Los Angeles, an event that brought together nations in friendly competition. We'll also delve into the world of politics and the pivotal events that shaped the global landscape. From the Cold War tensions to the gripping elections, 1984 was a year that left an indelible mark on history. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll dive into the historical facts of 1984. You won't want to miss it.